Okay, there we go. Boy, that took a good little hot minute to get ready. 8? Ooh, so you ain't gonna, yeah, you might, yeah, you ain't gonna be here long then. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I gotta be up, I gotta be up around like 10 too. So I can't be mad at you, Chosen. I can't be mad at you all, brother. Where are we? Where are we? Yeah. I gotta be up around like 10, but I'm probably gonna leave the house about 9. So we about the same ballpark. I got I gotta work from like 10 to 6:30 tomorrow. So not too bad. Now Sunday I gotta work like 6 to 6:30. Now that's why I was kind of iffy if I was gonna stream tomorrow. But Tia got on me about like not streaming consecutively. Like I said, because I want to stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturday every week. I kind of want to expand the content eventually, but right now I don't even really like. I know for sure Thursdays is always going to be Blue Lock unless there's like a skip chapter or something of that nature. I want to add in like anime reactions at the end of every stream. But right now, like for today, we got Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna read just Jujutsu Kaisen, and then after that, I'm gonna transition probably into just going to Twitch and just doing anime reactions. Yep, holding you up to it. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. On the inside, on the outside, I'm crying. But yeah, WTF for keeping me accountable. I oh I have, so my brother recently got me into I've been watching JoJo's, and I'm gonna be honest, JoJo's is like One Piece for me. Like I haven't really been the biggest fan of it, mostly because of the scenes that when you look up JoJo's, you don't really see the best showing of the show. I'll say it like that. Like a lot of stuff be like out of pocket scenes or stuff like you need context for. So I've always just like, nah, I don't want to watch that crap. Like I don't care about this stuff. So my brother was like, hey, we don't watch a lot of stuff. So I finally sat down to watch JoJo's. I'm currently on episode 7, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been flying through the episodes. I will say I didn't realize how evil Dio was. Like when they put him up there and they be like, yeah, he's an evil guy, I never really was like, okay, yeah, cool, whatever, you know, like blah blah. Bruh is the pure spawn of evil, and that's going lightly. Like I've literally in these 7 episodes alone, I have seen him. He's a menace, bro. That's that's an understatement with this guy. I think with episode 1 he's going crazy. I literally watched episode 1, was like, is he like the main character of the show? Because there's no reason. Like I think like out of the first 7 episodes, I think the main character had like probably like 2 to 3 episodes of like shining, and all the rest of them were like of Dio, just like everybody praising Dio. And so I'm like, bro, there's absolutely no way like this is the main character of JoJo's probably gets hold just as much as Spider-Man in his comics when he's losing. Like I have never seen like a villain get glazed and treat the main character like nothing so fast. Like even with Frieza, like if Frieza took forever to get to, we had to go through Piccolo and all that. We start off with this guy already being a menace in 2 episodes. I have never seen nothing of that nature. That is the pure. I just don't know what to say. Like I think the worst thing for me. I think the worst thing for me was definitely the dog scenes. Like what he did to that dog, he needs to be locked up and thrown under the jail. Like I don't think he needs to see the light of day. Cause I thought the first scene was bad enough. Like episode 1, I was like, wow. Like imagine your father adopts a kid, right? And you have a dog. You have a dog. What's up, James? What's up, my man? How you been? How you been? Imagine like you have a dog. I mean, you have a dog and your dad adopts like a kid, right? Not even 30 seconds in, he tries to pick a fight with you and you tell him, "Hey, don't worry about my dog. My dog don't bite." The dog comes like, just not even in, it wasn't even an aggressive manner. Like he just walked up, bruh, kneed the dog and broke his teeth. All in, I think that's all in episode 1. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Hope you and James having a good night. I was like, bro, this guy is the epitome of evil. Like, how do you oh my god, I legit had to stop. I love the show, but I'm like, dang, I'm literally watching this man. Is it Jonathan? I think his name's Jonathan. Yeah, I'm talking about JoJo's. I'm on episode 7, but I'm like, bro, why are they doing him like this? I have never seen a main character get done so dirty so fast, except like for Aaron, getting done dirty. I'm and mind you, I think there's like what 6 seasons? 6 seasons of this? Oh my god. But I definitely, it's up there with like One Piece, like with me. Like One Piece episodes, I haven't reached my One Piece era yet. I plan on reaching it. That's something I want to, get under my belt. I'm on episode 5. Oh my god. So we right neck and neck, James. I'm probably gonna watch by tomorrow. I should have completed a good amount of episodes. Solo leveling. I love solo leveling. I legit thought, I literally had to stop myself from getting a solo leveling tattoo because I legit I wanted like a Beerus, not Beerus, not whoa. I wanted a Biru, a Igris and a Jinwoo tattoo. I love solo leveling. I think that I read the manga, but way in the past, but it was nowhere near the end though. But solo leveling is my junk. I love solo leveling. Why didn't you get it, G? Because my tattoo man decided to move to Florida. So I had to put that on hold. I mean, I don't mind taking that trip, but I feel like I want an excuse to take that trip. Like I want like a reason to be like, oh, like to go all the way out there, because I don't have flight benefits no more. That shit's at, yes, bro. I legit cried. Like he literally did all these anime pieces on my arms and my Demon Slayer tattoo. He did all my anime pieces. Like he's the only guy I trust to put to tattoo me. Like I don't let nobody else do it. Oh, you got me, Tia. I appreciate that, Tia. Tia said she got me on the flight. Okay, I appreciate that. But yeah, I legit, I'll probably get on my leg. I legit want to like finish like my leg, my bottom lap. What about Demon Slayer? I love Demon Slayer. Did I watch the movie? I watched the movie. I ain't gonna say nothing about the movie. Next summer, go there for a trip. Now you got a reason. Yeah, you ain't lying. Yeah, I do need to take a trip. I'm gonna try to make a reason. Let's. I think I definitely would do it because I feel like I deserve it. Yeah, because I hit a lot of my goals content creation wise this year that I feel like at this point I might as well. I done hit 2K subscribers. I done hit affiliate on Twitch. I have a lot of people that actually like that. Y'all check me out on here pretty regularly. So I feel like, you know what? Why not? Next summer I'm getting a Jinwoo tattoo or Jinwoo, but I want it to be creative. I want it to be real creative. So I'm going to have to see what he draws up. Actually, did he? I think if I remember correctly, I think he sent me something. Because I had him draw it up, but I don't know if he still got it. Is it in my message? Is this in his messages? Oh no, it's not. It's in my other account. Fuck. Where my phone go? If I got it. Cause I legit like just send him my concepts. Like if I like with my Demon Slayer tattoo, I just sent him like the two characters or the character I wanted, and he just drew it up for me. I wanna see if I can pull it up. Where is he at? Where is he at? Dang, it's been a minute since I talked to him. All right, baby. Let me just send this to my is it okay, boo. All right, see, this was gonna be it. Well, this is what he started on. Hey Barty, how you doing, man? Yeah, so this was what he started with. Cause I sent him the Icarus part, and I said Jin Woo, and I was like, you got me? Yeah, I promise you, I have never met somebody like he draws too. So and he loves anime, so I feel like that really does help. It's gonna be for me. I'm gonna ask him depending on what. Mind you, it's on the back of my calf. I'm so scared for that. But this is something I was planning on getting, but he ended up moving. So he kind of like, like, hey, I got you. But I definitely like that's my guy when it comes to tattoos. Cause wait a minute, let me see. Dang, why I got Instagram be loading slow as hell on this phone? My favorite restaurant is Chick. Oh, where are you gonna put it though? You got two whole sleeves, I believe. Yeah, so I want to start working on like one of my legs. James, my bad, I didn't see that part. Do you play Roblox or no? I would be open to playing Roblox, but I don't at the current moment. I ain't gonna lie. Besides like streaming, reacting, and doing like and editing takes up a lot of my time. I'm not gonna lie. But what games do you play Roblox though? I'm trying to see where my. Did he take a picture of my leg? I don't think he took a picture of my leg one, or at least he didn't send it to me. Okay, boom. There we go. So this is my leg, my Demon Slayer leg tattoo. You have me Roblox? I'm gonna have to download Roblox though, Samuel. But I got you though. If I'm, let me take a. Is it just your name? Oh, you said Haunty Zombie. Let me take a picture of that, because if I do. All right, I got you, Jack. I got you, Sam. That's fine. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, this was probably the worst tattoo I have ever had in my life. Like, mind you, this is 2 days of like tattoos. So like we did this portion, like from the whole Rengoku part, and then we did his mom and him like the next day. Oh, my username is, I bet. I took a picture of it. I'm gonna try to get on that Roblox with you, Sam. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do want to try doing that eventually. But yeah, worst tattoo, because right here, I don't know. I maybe because I never got a lead tattoo before. This was the worst out of all my tattoos. Not even close. And now I gotta do the back. Oh my god. I'm scared for the back. But yeah, that was my. Appreciate you saying. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. But I do want to get like a Guillaume tattoo. I want to get a Guillaume. I want to get a solo leveling. I think that's it for right now. Them are like the only ones that really interest me right now. Do a dragon? A dragon? See, I mean, a dragon wouldn't be bad though. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to incorporate a dragon. I can't lie. Gee, you really got a lot of tattoos for real. The thing is, I really don't. It's just my tattoos are big. Like that's really it. Like most of these are like my arms are probably like 4 pieces, and like I just sat through a long session. A long session. That's the problem right there. Cause for me, I rather if I can get it done at one time, I'll get it done at one time. Like I don't mind taking the whole day getting a tattoo. But that's typically where all these came from. Like I think this one, my leg was the longest. I believe it was this this one might have took the second longest, this Aaron tattoo, Full Metal Alchemist, and then not Demon Slayer, 7 Deadly Sins, My Hero, and all that. Hey, want to donate so bad, but I'm broke. Hey, it's the attention that matters, Sam. It's just I just appreciate you being in here. That's all that really matters to me. The fact that you're in here is more than enough. I appreciate you, brother. Besides, I'm broke too. I'm broke too, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I think it's been like at least around 15 minutes, so we can start getting ready. All right. Oops, wrong screen. Almost. Right. All right. I think everything looked good. Everything looks like it's going good. I don't know how many chapters we're going to read today, though. Underground Fight Club, Sneaking In. Ooh, I really like all of these, though. At most, I'm stopping at 161. At most. Because that looked like it's going to be like its own thing. Ooh, but Colony, Tokyo #1 Colony Part 1. Okay, it might be around here, this ballpark. Because everything else looks like it's kind of like, I don't know. You should do some react videos. So dang, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the stream. So the plan today is Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know how long we're going to do Jujutsu Kaisen for. I don't know how long it's going to take. If it takes at most 2 hours, after that, I'm going to Twitch, and then I'm going to react to the episode 3 and episode 4 of the latest My Hero. Like Momo the cat. I'm going to have to check that out. See, I also want to do memes at the beginning and like maybe like recommended videos like that. So I definitely, you know what? Picture time. Take a picture. You ain't got to tell me, Ty. But all right, let me get started. All right. Kenji is currently making money as a bookie for an underground fight club at an abandoned multi-story parking garage in the Toshigi prefecture. Underground fight club, hand-to-hand combat between sorcerers. Sounds like Itadori's gonna be right at home with that. So the spectators are most likely non-sorcerers. Doesn't that clearly violate Article 8 in the Jujutsu regulation regarding secrecy? There must also be cursed users among the fighters, so be careful. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just hope Megami doesn't call out you know who this in these fights. Why are we changing clothes? Hakari clashes with the authorities and got suspended from school, and now he's engaging in illegal Jujutsu activities. So if he realized we're from Jujutsu High, he might bolt. It's like we're the cops and he's the robber, huh? So we're on Jujutsu High side. That's a gray area, but to Hakari, we might as well be. Do you think he'll cooperate? Given what he's involved in, I'm not sure. All the senpai say he's a good for nothing, but Okosu senpai says Hakari's stronger than him. That's where we get kind of crazy. that's where it gets kind of touchy because for I don't I think y'all said he mentioned Hikari at some point, like in the previous like anime, but to say that means he's under Gojo but stronger than Okotsu. That's a that's kind of that's kind of crazy. Oh my god! Like I legit think it gets to a point because how strong is he? Barely stronger, way stronger. That's interesting. Uh, we need his strength. Yeah, bro, might as well be a professional fighter at this point. Holy crap! Oh, Scram, this ain't no place for kids. Go back now, or I'll clobber you. We need money. We're here to fight. Immediate action. Does he get hit though? Does he get hit? Yeah, he does. But oh my god. Oh. Oh. He was just testing him. Rule number one. Oh, rule number one is no one says anything about the club. So tell me who told you, then I'll beat the snot out of you. He said, tell me the info you want. I want now, and then I'll still beat you up. But I just need to know the info before you can't talk. I didn't get his name before I killed him. Like, it was about a month ago. Some fool of it scumbag. Kodo disappeared a month ago. Dang. So did he just make that up and it just so happened to correspond with the guys with the correlation with the time the guy left? Let me take his place, or shall I lay you flat in front of the bookie? No, we can't confirm it, but you don't mind. Oh, I get it. If we simply ask to meet Hikari, Hikari would be on guard. And we're not supposed to know his name. I should keep quiet. Itadori has the battle sense of a seasoned warrior, but the intellect of a tadpole. That's enough. Boss says, okay. We'll throw him in as today's seated fighter, but he's the one who has to fight. That's what I prefer anyway. I prefer that one to fight. Good. Itadori is better suited for that. No, it has to be me. Boss doesn't like you. If you don't like it, then the deal's off. Oh, so he's trying to make it seem like he has a problem with it. It make it seem like Itadori's not really good at fighting. Genius plan. I'm not gonna lie, genius plan. Understood. We accept. Ushiguro, all that bluffing was risky. Not really. If curse users are fighting, then there must be turnover. Besides, yeah, he's around. If he was watching us through the security cams, then it's likely that he's here. Although he could be watching from far away. Okay. Oh yeah, I got you, Sam. I probably won't be tonight though, because I gotta not only do I gotta finish this, but I also gotta react to some other stuff, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be a long one of my longer streams. I'm probably gonna stay on like maybe 3 hours. You'll join the fight and get a look from the inside. Meanwhile, I'll sneak into the parking garage. Maybe I think they want to see what I'm up to. If they catch me trying to sneak in, there's no chance of getting them to trust you, and we won't get to meet Hikari. If that happens, we can just use force. Sure, but only as a last resort. We've only come to request Hikari's cooperation. I want to avoid anything that might have a lasting effect on relation as much as possible. Honestly, I should probably just lie low tonight, but I don't want to waste any more time before Su Sukamika Sumika deadline to declare participation in the culling game. Right now, it's 5 p.m. on the 10th, which leaves us 9 days. Okay, I feel like depending on how slow time goes, I feel like that's enough time. But knowing this, like each chapter might be a day or something. Who knows? It took longer than Oh, it took longer than I thought to get this far. Hoofing it to where, oh, hoofing it to where transportation is still. Hoofing it where transportation is still running, stopping along the way to beat down cursed spirits. So I'll sneak in to look for Akari, but if things get dicey, I'm out. That means, I mean, that's what I meant by maybe. Okay, got it. There's two rules: no running away, no cursed techniques. Huh? So no running away and no cursed techniques. So they're basically just real deal, just boxing. Why? I'm fine. If someone wants to use them, I don't mind. The spectators are non-sorcerers. They can't see them. Oh, so that's why it's like just hand-to-hand combat. An invisible fight is no fun to watch. Okay, then why no running away? I guess because it wouldn't be fun to watch somebody just run for their lives. You gotta fight where the spectators can see, so it's all about the spectators, huh? Yeah, this is a business. What's the boss like? Curious? Sort of. You'll see if you meet him. Will I? Listen, there are two types of matches. Unscripted matches like today and scripted ones. So just like in the dirty world of all right, Sam, have a good night. So that's like in the dirty world of the underground. Some matches are you're supposed to lose, and some are like, and we don't really care who wins or loses. That's crazy. The boss fixes those. Look sharp today, and he might speak to you. In other words, I gotta make sure to put on a show. Now we're talking. But then again, we have to realize that Itadori is a fighting machine. So whoever he does fight, unless it is Hikari, is gonna get probably pummeled. You removed the floor? Huh? Spectators above and fights below. Yep. And there's your opponent. Shot me the first time I saw him too. Yeah. It's all about attracting the crowd, huh? Welcome to the Gachiko Fight Club tournament. I'm your announcer, John Bobby. Okay. Oh, is that our panda? What? And now I'll introduce the fighters. We have a surprise challenger. These assassins just keep on coming. The dangerous fireball kid, Yuji Itadori. It stands like a panda, sits like a panda, and walks like a panda. It's Panda. Hell no. Now that's funny. I think I'm just so used to how Panda looks in the anime, because I feel like he doesn't look that much like this. Like I feel like Panda in the manga looks way different from Panda in the show. Have you placed your bets? Let's get ready to rumble. I can feel things starting to cool down. Why is that, Ken? Luck is nothing if you don't test it. It's boring knowing who's gonna win. No stray sorcerer is tough enough to beat Panda. You sure about that? Huh? Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, so has Panda been fighting in this ring for a long time, or is just it was just a coincidence, or like he trying to infiltrate too though? Holy smokes. This is the best bout in my entire tender as a announcer. I've only been at this a couple weeks though. Bro said it like he's been here his whole career. Like he's been here for like 10 years or something like that. Panda Senpai, have you met Hikari Senpai? No, he isn't suspicious because he knows me, but he's avoiding me. The other third-year sorcerers is also a problem. Are you hiding that you're a Jujutsu High student? Yes, good. Then you know what to do next. Okay, so he's also in on the plan. Of course, so even though this fight wasn't scripted, it still was kind of scripted because these two know each other and they want to get Hikari on their side. That's crazy. Well, at least the crowd won't know. Ah, what a punch. I can't move. The Animal Welfare Society won't stand for this. What a bad actor. And the winner is Itadori. After the tournament brings Itadori to the roof. Huh? I'm certain he'll keep winning. Hmm. He fights in 3 dimensions. Wait. He fights in 3 dimensions to dazzle the spectators up top. I can write a good script with him, and like I'm always saying, I want to do it while the iron's hot. Kenji Hikari. I'm not gonna lie, my brother is dope as hell. Oh my god. I like the little, like, he got, is that supposed to be a fursuit? I'm thinking that's a fursuit. That's kind of cool. Who is this? I guess his girlfriend. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I like the little cuts in the eyebrow. This dude looks dope. I'm not gonna lie, that. Okay. I need to shut up and just read. That sounds so dumb. Just stop. Hoshi. Kira Hoshi. Understood. But what? Oh, but what should we do about the other kid? Is that him hiding in the shadows? He looks clean as hell. Bro, this might be the cleanest, like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Gojo's my guy and forever will be my guy. But this is probably the hardest guy. What's up, anime? Stay vigilant. Okay. Yeah, but I love Gojo with all my heart. But this guy, he might be the best, the swaggest, the best looking character and the best dressing character so far. Stay vigilant. Kira will provide security too. Huh? This is thrilling. I haven't been this on edge since my ex-girlfriend maxed out all my credit cards. Don't talk about her. So that is his girlfriend then. So what is Kira? Because they didn't say nothing about Kira. So I'm guessing they just don't know they're together or he's with her. I would be on guard too if my ex spent out all my credit cards, all my damn money. Man, god dang, time is hard. Oh, there you are. Hey, Fushiguro. Panda senpai. So you think Itadori can meet Hikari? Yeah, but why haven't you met him yet? Well, I know where he is. He's always in the monitor room on the roof, but I can't get close. Why not? Is he so strong? Wait, oh, it's finna explain to me. It doesn't matter if I walk towards the door or run. I never end up getting any closer. It feels sort of like Satoru's curse technique. Does he have a form of Satoru's technique? It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. It's probably Kiera. Oh, it's probably Kiera curse technique, but I'm not sure. Kiera? The other third year, a boy, right? Oh, yeah, a boy. Oh, what? Huh? Wait a minute, huh? It's probably Kiera's curse technique, but I'm not sure. Kiera, the other third year, a boy, right? Yeah, boy. Wait a fucking minute. Yeah, yeah, you would have had to beat me over the head because I would have never noticed. I still can't notice. Okay. Learn something new every day, people. Did not know that. Oh, that's what you meant, anime. Oh, okay. I'm learning. It doesn't matter if I walked. Oh, no, okay. Does that phenomenon only occur when Akira is in the monitor room? I don't know. Hikari and Akira are never apart. Ah, so they're are they dating or are they homies? Interesting. Instead of trying too hard and scaring off Hikari, I decided to attract spectators like a a circus bear. Good thing you two showed up. I'm not so sure. Do you think Itadori can convince Hikari? It might be hard. The problem is more Hikari than Itadori, but I also think it's just a matter of time. Yeah, they gotta be dating because Kiera said that don't talk about her. Yeah, okay. Itadori really friendly and charming, which should work on Hikari, but he sucks at lying. If it isn't really an option for him, but I did give him some pointers. Worst case scenario, Hikari realizes Itadori is from Jujutsu High and tosses him out without listening, or calls in some bruiser. But would a bruiser be able to even deal with Itadori? I mean, wouldn't it be better if Hikari deals with Itadori himself? Unless the other guy's just really strong. Which means that as soon as Itadori gets in, I think we should seize control of the area and guard the door so they can't talk. I don't worry, I won't kill anybody. I'll just knock them out. But there are security cameras, so if the negotiation happens in the monitor room, they'll see anything we do. I know the camera's position and blind spots. Besides, it's no problem if someone sees me. I hang around a lot. This just might work. The only serious sorcerer are Hikari and Kiera. How many lookouts are there? 4 at the entrance, 2 on every floor but the roof. I'm concerned about Kiera's curse technique, but we can't do anything about that. If they warp Itadori outside or bring in some muscles, we'll give up on Hikari. Type shit. Okay. I'm kind of dang. So we don't know Kiara. We don't know her. I mean, yeah, her. You know what? How does that work? Because I know it's a boy, but dressed as a girl. I'm gonna just call her. I'm gonna just do that for right now. Yeah, until someone gives me better clarification. So with Kiera, we don't know their curse ability yet. We just know it's something like Gojo's, correct? But how strong is the ability is what I want to know. Because Kiera's always hanging out with Hikari. So does that mean they're on the same level? Or at least in the same ballpark? Or is it like a weak person like a strong person keeping around a weak person because they have a good curse technique? Interesting. Itadori meeting him at 1 message delete. Oh, they really try to keep everything on the hush hush. You're a first year in high school. That's young. You? Hikari had to repeat a year in junior high. You seem cheerful. Teehee. That's because Ken feels hot again. And I love it when Ken feels hot. Wow. Okay. I see what's gonna happen here. There's a lot of this gonna happen. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. I know it's gonna go. Oh, okay. The door closes. He goes to a shadow. Is he? Okay. For a girl. Okay. Not someone conscious. Okay, somebody else is coming along, but he ducks tapes. Why did he only zip tie his thumbs? I'm not gonna lie. This shadow attacking technique is A1. My boy is dang near a ninja. Hey, check that out. Imagine you see a wild panda just playing with a tire in the middle of the garage. Think he eats fish sausage? Hold up, that panda was in the tournament. Oh, and now he's finna attack. Oh my god. Thanks for the sausage. No cameras in the emergency staircase. Bruh, imagine getting your butt beat and then he takes your food. Nah, that's crazy. Now this is like, at least he could have left him with the fish sausage, which is crazy. I never heard of a fish sausage. Is that a thing? Is that a real thing? Or is that a fish sausage is crazy? I heard of like chicken sausage. I done heard a lot of whoa, that was trying to sound crazy coming out my mouth. I heard a lot about other types of, this, but I have never like heard of fish sausage before in my life. Yo, Panda Senpai, will these be all right? Won't this cause trouble later? Nah, it's all good. Now to guard that door. Oh, we're in a riot. Wait, who the hell is this? Oh, it's Kiara. Oh, snap. Panda? Kiara, why isn't Kiara with Akari? And oh, the guy that's with Yuji. Oh, snap. The kid with the spiky hair. If Panda snuck him in here, does that mean he's from Jujutsu High? That means, oh, then that means you is from Jujutsu High too. Ken is in danger. Divine Dog. Totality. Not gonna lie, that's kind of a cool move. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what the hell happened? Wait, what the hell happened? Okay, so he attached with the dog. The dog is close. And then Kiera blows it away. Back to Fushiguro. But the phone drops. What the hell happened? Was my divine dog repelled? No. If what Panda Senpai said is true, divine dog just couldn't get close. Panda is already marked. What? Wait, what is that? Is that supposed to be a camera? What is this clicking noise that I keep? The monitor room. Kiara's going back to Akari. Wait, Kiara, we're not your enemy. We just have a request for Akari. I can't believe it. How could you do this, Panda? I can't get close to you either. Divine dog. So Kiara can't approach either. Fushiguro. Wait a minute, did he jump off and jump right into the dog? We can't get close, but there's more to it. Divine dog and I can't separate. Damn. A lot of what, G? Yeah. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Okay. So oh, because I guess because I guess if this is a click, I guess they were so close together. Maybe that's why they're attached. Okay, maybe. I think that might be the case. Okay, wait, go back here. What kind of curse technique is that? Itadori. Would you believe me if I said you could work 1 hour a day and make 1 million yen a month? Sign me the hell up. Whatever he's selling, I'm buying, bucko. Huh? I'm call me I would boy. But what type of job is it though? Cause this gotta be pretty sketchy for 1 hour a day and you make 1 million. How much is 1 million? How much is 1 million? How much is 1 million in US dollars? That's $6,000. So the question is, to us, would y'all work 1 hour a day for $6,000 a year? I mean, a month. Yeah, hell yeah. It depends on what I gotta do though. What does he gotta do for it? Is he just gotta fight? If I just gotta fight, oh, I'm throwing hands every day. I'm gonna put in overtime and everything. I was about to say 40K. Nah, I wait a minute. Did I? Am I tripping? Did I read it? 1 million. That's 1 million yen, right? Yeah, hundreds, thousand. 1 million yen is only $6,000. Where I go back? I go back here. I would think it would be. I would think it was about 40K, but dang, that's. I didn't think it was that low. I guess because it just sounds like a high number over there. Itadori, would you believe me if okay, oh yeah, that's okay, I read it. Huh? That depends on what I had to do. Well, for that info, you gotta pay 200,000 yen. So 2,000 yen, that's 1/5. So he has to pay probably like what, $800 to find $800. Yeah, about I don't know, around that ballpark, something like that. 1/5. Maybe like I don't know. But I'm not paying info to I don't know, because he's just giving me info. He's still not gonna pay me for it. Dang, 6K is a lot to me right now in this economy, bro. I'm telling you, 6K. I'm for 1 hour a day. Oh yeah, I'm putting in overtime. I'm working super hard. Nah, I don't trust that. Good thinking. It's a classic con. The swindler makes his money by pretending to be rich and selling tips on how to get that way. If that ain't the economy we live in, I feel like that's classic one-on-one scamming. Has Brad been to the United States or something? It's pretty obvious, but there's a stupid number of stupid people out there. I think he's talking about me. It's all has to do with the fever. Fever. Both the deceiver and the deceived are in a fever to change their lives. People get high on the fever and make mistakes. However, without it, people can't even fall in love. For me, I love the fever. Of course you would. It seems like you're all only about money. Because the fact that he's the boss and he's in like a third year in high school is crazy. Do you know a more direct way of dealing with the fever? Gambling? Yeah, you do know. Life itself is a gamble. Lots of girls have dumped me because they hate gambling, but they don't understand. Society tramples on guys who can't bet big and guys who don't know when to quit. Everyone gambles. What they hate is losing and going to ruin. Yeah, I feel like everybody gambles. Not necessarily gamble. Like, if you take a chance on something, you're essentially gambling. Like, there's a chance stuff can go wrong and stuff can go right, but you're always taking that gamble, and no matter what, and a lot of things you do, that's not surefire 100%. So he's not wrong. Don't some people just want peaceful lives? I don't know anyone like that. I love the fever, and the fever is gambling, and gambling is life. And love is control. I want to control this country's fever through this fight club. Okay, so he has big plans of this. What's up, Milan? How you doing? I hope you're having a good night. What I about to say? Yeah, I hope you're having a good night, bro. For sure. Oh, dang, he made me lose track where I was. Okay. Now that the existence of cursed spirits is public knowledge and Jujutsu headquarters is barely functioning, I've got a chance to expand the business. I want to take care of all obstacles so that I can take advantage of the coming revisions of Jujutsu regulations and make them publicly acknowledge the existence of the Fight Club. Anyway, I need a strong piece on the board, Itadori. He's low-key speaking facts a little. Yeah, he is. I just think what he's talking about, like, I think a lot of it can go over a lot of people's head, because a lot of people just think gambling is gambling. Like, you spend $500 trying to make 1,000 million, whatever the case is. But essentially what he's saying is the rule of life. Like, a lot of people gamble, a lot of people love winning big, but a lot of people don't know when to go home. I know a lot of people don't know when to call it stops, but everybody loves the high of when you win. And that's the sad part about gambling. And a lot of and I heard a lot of casinos and a lot of places that do gamble, they tend to let you win or give you a little false self-confidence to keep you trapped and make you think like, oh, and then when you go on that losing streak, you like, I know I can win. I know I can win because I did it before. But in reality, you fell for the biggest con. Want to get high on my fever? No, I don't. Stay away from me. Bring it up after he trusts you. Boss, I need to ask you. Boom. Okay. Oh, that's a phone. That's a phone rattling. Ichidori, you want a drink? Sure, but no alcohol. Why not? Can't handle your liquor? It's not that. It's just I'm underage. You don't look the type to care. Did you know Satoru Gojo doesn't drink either? I don't know. I never really thought about if Gojo would be a drinker or not. I just well, I guess his curse energy, his curse technique wouldn't have no effect on him getting drunk though, right? So I guess just because he doesn't want to be unguarded or kind of like loosey goosey. Who's Gojo? Besides, it's more like I can't. Come now. All sorcerers know Satoru Gojo. Why pretend you don't? Ooh, he caught us. We're goners. Oh my God, he caught us. Itadori is a horrible actor. Are you a spy from Jujutsu High? No, wait, wait a minute. He is fast. By the time he finished his sentence, he already threw the cup at his head. Huh? What the hell is that? What's going on here? Are them two? Oh, wow. Hey, listen to. I told you I knew he wasn't gonna need no bruiser. He is the bruiser. I don't know what he's doing though, but it looks cool. Just listen. What the hell? Oh, it's like dressers. Just listen. When I get a call from Kiera, it means something's up. Oh, what the fuck? My boy, that I'm not gonna lie, the flexibility to kick this leg up is crazy. Yeah, he's finna whoop Itadori's ass. Okay, he's punching on him. We've only come to request Hikari's cooperation. Okay, he was able to grab him. Okay. Damn. Mean ass headbutt. Listen to me. No, cause now I can't. Oh, no, cause now I feel cold. What the hell does that mean? We're in a deadlock. Oh, we're in a deadlock. Perfect. Kiera, we aren't necessarily on Jujutsu High side. You know the current situation in Tokyo, right? The barriers appearing all over are related. There was an unprecedented Jujutsu terrorist attack. We need Hikari's cooperation. You excluded us first, so it's your own fault. We're not with Jujutsu High. What happened between you and the higher ups? They fought with the conservatives faction, and conservative doesn't just mean with regards to regulation. They have specific ideals about what Jujutsu should be. They like conventional Jujutsu, and easy example is Kujusaki's curse technique. Over time, Jujutsu has blended with tech like those curse video. Over time, Jujutsu has blended with tech like those curse videos that were popular a while back. And when it started affecting curse techniques, the conservatives start to grumble. I have no idea what they're talking about, but it sounds very interesting. It sounds very complicated. Ken's curse technique is a perfect example. The big shots have it all backwards. That's why they lost. But Satoru but Satoru Gojo always cleans up your messes. So why do you need us? Maybe you're lying and came here for some other purpose. Satoru Gojo, oh, Gojo Sensei got sealed. That's why we lost. Is that I don't know if that's like you're lying or disbelief. Kira doesn't believe us, of course. Satoru Gojo can never lose. We might be fucked. Yeah, we are definitely fucked. We definitely are fucked for sure. I don't. I think. Nah, I don't think like Yuji couldn't even beat Kotsu, and Kotsu weaker than Hikari. Will he get some meaningful licks in? Yes, but we might be good. I know the feeling, but Kiera's the person closest to Hikari. Rabbit escape. Rabbits. If we can convince Kiera, negotiations with Hikari will go more smoothly. All right. Kiera and the junior high. Oh, okay. So when he got to high school, he decided to have a change. I'm guessing. Maybe. Boy, is that a word? I'm not going to finish trying to say that word. I tried. I attempted. A lot of rabbits, but why? My curse technique marks curse energy, so it considers Shikigami the same as sorceress. There's got to be a plan behind it. If this keeps up, you'll attract these Shikigami just like Doggy earlier, and you'll suffocate to death. Are the rabbits tearing themselves apart or like melting or something? Oh, they exploded and made. Wait a minute, let me just. Panda Senpai, how was Rabbit Escape? It was almost as cute as me. I'm asking what I'm asking what it could and couldn't get close to. It got close to me in the second floor, but not Kiera in the door to the monitor room. Is there a star and a word on your body anywhere? Huh? I may? Am I marked too? I may. Who's I may? Found it. Just like Rabbit Escape, it says Aqurux. I bet Divine Dog has a mark too. I still haven't got a clue, but I know one thing. The basis of the curse technique is a what? Constellation? Constellation. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna just blame it on the fact that this word is broke up. With that much information, some people would be able to figure it out. Constellation, and I think that constellation is the Southern Cross. Damn it. It was revealed thanks to both our reactions. He had this look that said seriously. He wasn't sure if my curse technique motive is the Southern Cross, but my face gave it away, so now he's certain. This might be the most unserious fight I ever seen in my life. This is they are hilarious. If he keeps figuring it out, he'll be able to enter the monitor room. I gotta hold him here. It really is the Southern Cross, so I'm grateful to Sumaki. But that's all I know. Besides, doesn't the Southern Cross have 4 points? Pusha girl, what's going on? I knew it. Panda and I can get close to each other. Senpai, aren't these 4 stars in the Southern Cross? I mean, yeah, I said that right. Senpai, aren't these 4 stars in the Southern Cross? Yeah, after all, it's a cross. Figures. I thought Kiera's curse technique had assigned each of us a star in the Southern Cross to maintain a certain distance between each point. But Kiera can go near the door, and Panda Senpai and I can go near each other. I suspect these curse technique is like a stamp rally or a board game with a determined route, meaning there's a sequential sequential order who can go near what, and the same stars attract each other. Maybe the technique doesn't include the casting sorcerer. That can't be because Kiera couldn't get near Divine Dog. Then maybe our stars and Kiera maybe our stars and Kiera and the door stars repel each other. I know what that means. That means English. So basically, if you share the same number or you're close in numbers, you can get close to each other. But if it okay, so 1 and 2 can get close to each other, and 3 and 4 can get close to each other. So they can get close to each other, right? Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, these curse techniques are starting to get complicated. In that case, Kiera, why hasn't Kiera fled inside the room? Oh right. They could stand by the door to keep us away. Kiera standing guard to make sure we don't satisfy certain conditions and sneak into the monitor room unseen, which suggests there are 5 or more stars. Yep. If the stamp rally theory is correct and there are only 4 stars, either you and I should be able to approach Kiera. But if there's a 5th star between us, we have to go through it to reach Kiera and the door. Does that mean Hikari has that star? That's probably what it is, maybe. What if there are 6 or 7? I hope there aren't, because even 5 doesn't make what if there are 6 or 7? I hope there aren't, because even 5 doesn't make sense for a cross. If my secret's out, then I'll attack. Oh, Kiera ain't no slouch. Okay, I thought, okay. Panda Senpai. Imai. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, his curse technique might be actually like OP. This is the type of curse technique that it doesn't seem like it's good on paper, but if the curse user is good, it can be phenomenal. That's crazy. Ooh, no problem, Fushiguro. Find the other star. Don't throw the car. Kira put the same Imai star on it as you. It's like me and Divine Dog. If you throw it, it'll come back or pull you. Oh, dang. Kiara's good as hell. I'm not gonna lie. So it's kind of like Gojo's thing, but just at a way lesser level and with a way more difficult condition. I think contact must be made to place a star, but Kiera never touched me or Rabbit Escape, only Divine Dog. So instead of marking objects themselves, Kiera's marking cursed energy. To mark objects like the door or car with a star, maybe Kiera has to charge them with someone's cursed energy first. That's it. The car had residual cursed energy for someone other than Kiera. Assuming that technique doesn't have much range, there must be one more such star. There it is, the 5th star. I don't see any more residual aside from the 3 of us. Kiera's cursed energy is marked with a star, so they can't use cursed energy to mark objects with the Acrux star that was also on me, which means Kiera can't throw objects at me like the car earlier. If I'm correct, then I should now be able to approach Kiera. What the hell? Wait a minute. Oops. I went the wrong way. Dang it, I need to start looking at my keyboard. Okay, boom. Okay, we're back. We're back, people. All right. Push girl hypothesis is correct. Kiera's curse technique is love. Don't know what that word is. Wait a minute. Gotta Google. What the hell? Uh,
Rendezvous.
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 Okay, I was gonna get that word. I Kiera's curse technique is called love rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. It's called love rendezvous. It apportions 5 stars with a Southern Cross motive to target cursed energy. For 1 star to approach another star, it must follow a determined order, or one of the target with the same star as another will ah for 1 star to approach another star, it must follow a determined order, or one of the targets with the same star as another will attract it. The order follows the star from the nearest to the farthest. Constellations must look flat, but they actually have depth because each star is a different distance from the Earth. Kiera marks Fushiguro with the Akruk star, so he must go through Mimosa and then Ginna to reach the door. Oh, them are names of the stars. So boom, boom. He got here to Mimosa. Now he's got to go to. Okay, makes sense now. Damn it, Panda. I'm impressed. You figured out my curse technique, but you won't. But you were too quick to conclude I can't throw more objects. I can simply remove the Ginna star on my curse energy and mark things with the Ukrut star that's also on you. Damn. I'm not gonna lie. Kiera might be a dog. What? Oh, so he called out Divine Dog. How'd that doggy get here? Oh, I get it. That punt never canceled his doggy Shikigami. Did he guess which one of them? Oh, did he guess which one of them marked with the same star would attract the other? He maneuvered so the wall was between them, thereby jamming his Shikigami, which he was attracting, against the wall before setting it loose when I was directly between them. Love rendezvous. Oh wait, what? Oh, love rendezvous. Cancel. Damn. Not gonna lie, this right here proved the fact that his intellect is god tier. Cause that battle IQ, to have that, the the awareness to keep your dog in a certain location so you can kind of sandwich Kiera is crazy. Please just listen. Please just listen. Did you really plan that? You could have you couldn't have known whether the doggy or you would get pulled. I took a gamble and now I understand that the one with more cursed energy output does the pulling. At first, Divine Dog pulled me, but when I reinforced my cursed energy to guard against but when I reinforced my cursed energy to guard against your attacks, the opposite occurred. Dang. For a first year, you're not very cute. I'm begging you. There's no time. Please hear us out. Fine, go ahead. Oh, damn, he kicked Itadori ass out the damn door. Itadori? Oh, well, I wasn't very useful. Boy, dang, he is getting his butt whooped by everybody. Oh, yeah. This is what I like to see. This is what I came here for. Oh, my. Did he? Is he? Okay, it looks like he bruised him just on the face. Don't look like he did any more damage. What's your girl? Panda Senpai. Don't interfere. Oh, not taking me serious? Oh my god. First off, why do you hit him like that? That man hit him with the palm and the fingers. Itadori's getting destroyed. Okay. I didn't like I understood he was strong, bro, about because he's nice as hell. Bro, I will say out of out out of Gojo's 3 students, I would put Fujisaki at bottom. It's tough. It's tough because now Itadori and Megami both have their own battle senses. I think it just really depends, but I might give I might give it to Itadori. I might give it to Itadori. Yeah, it might be 3 Fujisaki, 2 Megami, and 1 Itadori as far as battle sense. This puck is not even resisting. Not even resisting after you headbutted him is crazy. Look at this reverse ass matrix. Bro's like, I'm not even phased. Oh my god, but the blood is just spilling from his nose. He's not going to be able to stand much more of this. He doesn't intend to dodge. You're nuts. This isn't like the fight in Shibuya. This is all for making him accept me. So I won't dodge. I won't fight back. Cool. I'll listen to your spiel. Not until as long as you remain standing. This guy breaks. Ken, they say they want your help. Listen to them. Didn't I just say I would? So we're good here? Why me, Itadori? This is the first time we've met. So why put your faith in me? That is a good question. Because my senpai said you're strong. That's what I thought. What's with his punches? No matter how much or how little strength he puts behind them, they just hurt. It's like getting hit with a serrated bat. Is that because of his power? When one sorcerer asks another for a favor, it's understood that they'll be both putting their lives on the line. So you have to show me right here and now that you've got the fever to make me do that. But you came here on someone else. But you came here on someone else's order. What old man Yaga doing? He should be weeding out weaklings like you. I don't have any fever, huh? I'm just a cog. Oh, that's the stuff he was talking about when he was facing. What's up, Jay? How you doing? I'm just a cog. Oh yeah, that's the same thing he said to what's his name? Oh my god, what's his name? What's his name? The guy that morphs into everything. Crap, I forgot his name. He's already gone and I forgot his name. The curse spirit that was messing up Yuji's life all the time. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. But that's basically what he told him when he was fighting him in season 2. I'm a cog in a machine that's a sorcerer. I'm a cog in a machine that sorcerers need to eradicate curses. Hey, are you for real? Cause that's damn boring. Oh no, if he gets hurt anymore, Itadori, that's enough. God damn. I'm not gonna lie, he might be dead after that one. But the crazy part is, if this is him, like, I don't feel like this is him at full power at all. So I wonder how what his curse energy is, curse technique is, and how strong is he? Curse, right? According to Gojo, my curse energy got an edge. You dead yet? Yo, Panda, sea urchin head. Take Itadori and get lost. Don't come. Oh wow, this man got some spunk in him. Huh? He took 3 unguarded blows and I roughed him up before that too. What are you? I'm just a cog, and cogs have a function. My function is getting rid of curses, and if you're necessary for that, I won't give up until you agree. W. Itadori. W. Itadori. Bruh is a dog through and through. Cause me, I'm not gonna lie. I would have probably took the first punch and I would have called it a day after that. What the hell? Oh. But senpai, what's your function? This kid. Are these the eyes of a cog in fever? Fine. I'll just keep punch. Ken. Isn't he hot enough for you yet? It's true. And the fever never lies. Get down here, you two. Let's cut a deal. Huh? Is this all resolved now? Did you just get him to agree? Yeah. Thanks. No problem. I still hate the big shot. I still hate the big shots, but Ken Fever burns the hottest when he was helping people while at Jujutsu High. I really couldn't have tell by the way he's been acting this whole time, especially after whooping Itadori for no for no apparent reason. I'm talking about like literally wailing on his ass. Huh, huh. Like, oh my god. All right, we're at 157. What time is it? Okay, yeah. We got a little bit of time. We got a little more we can read. For real? Gojo got sealed? For real. No way, man. And I'm sorry, but the principal died. Panda Senpai? Sorry, I didn't tell you earlier, but it's true. It's all right, Itadori. It didn't happen in Shibuya. He died fighting a higher up afterwards. Oh, if he died, I promise you, Itadori would have had another crash out. Oops. Okay, there we go. That doesn't make it okay. After all, the principal was your, well, oh, it's all right, but thanks. Well, if what you say is true, then that's not much we can say. Yeah, but all the people who ever took care of me, I I haven't been this bummed since an arrow stuck you cool in the butt. What a nice life you must have led. Okay, fine. I'll help you handle the culling games. Thank you. Dang, a lot of people died for real. Yeah. The Shibuya incident might be top 10 worst things that I've seen, like worst like arcs as far as like people just getting knocked off. You know, I've seen in a long time. Like I it might have been the one arc. Have I seen a worser arc? As far as like just knocking, I don't know. That's kind of tough because Shibuya didn't hold back. Like there was a lot of people that was getting knocked off left and right, and Itadori couldn't do nothing. No one could really do anything. Like, yeah, the Shibuya incident definitely was like one of the like arcs where they won, but they didn't feel like they won. Actually, they didn't. I don't even think they won. I think they just survived, which makes it 10 times scarier. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this as your friend. We're cutting a deal. Understood? Understand? After we handle the culling games, you guys gotta help me. You want the Jujutsu regulation revised, right? Now that the existence of cursed spirit is out, change of some sort is inevitable. What exactly do you want? Whatever it is, I doubt it's that difficult. Huh? What what would you know, see? What would you know, see urchin head? He was asking me. I'm the head of the Zenin clan. Whatever, I might as well take advantage. Oh, whatever, I might as well take advantage of it. I mean, I'm glad he's embracing his heritage, but does he know about what Maki did to it? Or no? Probably not, right? Whoa, really? hold on. For real, I feel sorry for those two, but this is the biggest shock today. With the backing of the with the backing of the big three families, changing the rules should be easy. The problem comes later. How can I keep the Zenin clan from taking over the Fight Club? See, hurt your head. The name Fushiguro. Okay, Fushiguro. Let's be buds. Sure. The next day, the Zenin clan gets annihilated. Oh, damn. Oh my god. So this was happening this was happening the day before Maki went to the Zenin clan and killed everybody. Okay, got you. I'm locked in a little bit now. Now we just have to decide who's going to which colony. Yuta's got Mayaji, right? Don't know if I'm saying that word. Tough, yeah. Imagine you get the power and resources and the money that you didn't know you wanted or needed, and then it gets taken away because Maki had to do what she had to do and knock them boys off. That's crazy. What the hell is that? A player has added a new rule to the Culling Games. Rule number 9. Players shall have access to the following information about other players' name, points, numbers of rules added, and current colony. Who the hell added that rule? Who the hell is that guy? Who is that? Who is that? So this guy just knocked off this guy. Oh my god, what the hell? You just scored 5 points. Of course, I killed him. Okay, he has no problem killing people. Okay, that's crazy. And he's doing it like it ain't nothing. They're all too weak. They were much tougher 400 years ago. Where is Sukuna? You have reached 200 points. Do you want to spend 100 points to add a rule to the Culling Games? Oh, right. The rules. I want players' names and their point totals to get a sense of their strength. But adding rules decreases points. So also indicate the number of rules they've added and what colony they're in. Kogane? Not gonna lie, bruh is super smart. So he got reincarnated 400 years later. But he also knows about Sukuna. Add a rule that discloses that information for all players. Kushimo. I'm saying that right. Hajime Kushimo. Player in the Culling Games. Not gonna lie, bro. I'm a Kogane. A license between players in the game. Why do you sound different all of a sudden? What? That was an announcement. That was an announcement from the Culling Game. Now I'm speaking as the liaison. Word. Oops. Okay. Let's see if I said it right.
Liaison.
That is not the word.
Liaison.
Oh, liaison.
Liaison.
Oh, I was horribly wrong. One more time.
Liaison.
Liaison. Okay. A liaison between players and the games. Why do you sound different all of a sudden? That was an announcement from the Culling Games. Now I'm speaking as a liaison assigned to player Yuji Itadori. That's right. Tengen said something about that. Strange. Why is it already counting Itadori amongst the players? Aside from the players who receive cursed techniques and cursed objects from Kenjaku, people only become players upon entering a colony. The people who I had ingested cursed objects like Yuji Itadori, the cursed objects that I provided are what's left of sorcerers I painstakingly made vows with a millennia ago. However, I did not only enter into contract with sorcerers. What's up, Sam? The people who had in just cursed object who I had in just cursed objects like Yuji Tadori. The cursed objects that I provided are what left of sorcerers I painstakingly made vows with a millennia ago. However, I did not only enter into contracts with sorcerers. Is he talking about Sukuna? He was a human who actually existed, but that was over 1,000 years ago. Sukuna. Maybe Sukuna is one of the sorcerers who entered a contract with Kenjaku and became a cursed object. Its participation in the culling games are part of the contract, but it's still strange. You ingested Sukuna's finger of your own will. Oh yeah, what's up, Sam? I see you back, my brother. I witnessed it. Well, we'll discuss that later. Itadori, have your Kogen show players info right now. Oh, have your Kogen show player info right now. Kogen, can you? Yep. Okay, you got Geto, Ita, Yuji. Oh, Geto, Yuji. I can't even see that word. You. Okay. That one. Kishimo. Oh, rule number 1, current colony, Tokyo number 2, points 100. So this player previously had 200 points. I wonder why they added an additional rule. They must have killed at least 40 people in the last few days. So I doubt the reasons are nice, but maybe now we can continue the culling games without killing anyone. Yeah, tell that to Kashimo. Kogen, show me only players with 100 points or more. Well, I'm assigned to Yuji Itadori, so it's all right. It's all right. Do what Fushiguro says. Searching. Unless people like Sumaki, who's caught in the rush to get out of the barrier, each past sorcerer in a new body must have had an incentive for entering a contract with Kenjaku. They may not have the motivation to participate in the culling games. So if there are other players with plenty of points like Kishimo, oh, I get it. Okay, explain it to me because I damn sure don't get it. I'm just reading at this point. We find somebody with 100 or more points who isn't otherwise interested in adding rules and press that player to make a rule allowing Sumaki to get out of the culling game. Searching. Here you go. Higuruma? There's another one. Nice. The first thing we have to do is deal with rule number 8. What's rule number 8 again? Rule number 8. If the player score remains the same for 19 days, that player shall be subject to curse technique removal. We could add a rule allowing players to transfer points among themselves. Point exchange are allowed. Then if friends keep passing around points, they won't lose their curse technique and die. If possible, we could add another rule allowing players to spend points to get out of the game. Doesn't that conflict with the rule about a long-lasting effect on the game? It might, but maybe it'll work on the condition that the player drags a substitute non-player into the game. But that be the code game's call, right? Anyway, we have to have a plan of action. Yeah, so as we look for the angel to break the prison realm seal. What chapter are you on? I am currently on chapter. Give me a. Oh shit! I'm at the end. Wait a minute. I'm not looking. We're on 158. Also, what's up, Weeb? How you doing? I hope you're having a good night. We'll target Kishimo and Higuruma and hunt them down. I'm gonna be honest. This does not look like the face of a man that wants to be hunted down. It looks like he's gonna be doing the hunting on us, if anything. And this is just, I'm scared of him for some reason. I don't know why. The fact that he just wants to do this for the fun of the game, the fact that he asked where Sukuna is bothering me. He might be a monster. But we are doing 2 more chapters. Thank you, Sam. I be trying, you know. In Japan, 99.9% of criminals trial end in a guilty verdict. I had a cat. Continue. I will say though, Jujutsu Kaisen is a lot more reading than Blue Lock for sure. I'm gonna be like, it's a lot of reading. But the police started talking to me all of a sudden. More joined until there were 2 or 3. But if they arrested me, my cat would have died. You can't have a cat. That's a rule. So no one knows I have one. In March 2016, a mother and young daughter were found stabbed to death in their home in Iwata prefecture. The prosecutor office suspected local residents. Boy, these names are crazy. Kite. So they arrested and charged him on suspicion of murder and robbery. Do you I haven't did Spy Family. I haven't even watched the latest season. I definitely, it seems like I think I would like to do the manga. I don't, but no one has ever recommended it yet so far. But yeah, but James, I'm not playing, bro. This is a lot of, bro. You can't tell, bro, the amount of water I had to like drink because it's a lot of talk. I mean, a lot of reading. All right. Okay. Oi had fled during questioning by patrol officers. They followed him to his home and found a bloody blade. They practically caught him red-handed, literally. Later analysis showed that DNA of the blood on the blade matched that of the victim. Yet Oi insisted he was innocent. Regarding the blade, he said, "I picked it up. It wasn't mine." Oh, give me a break. He fled the interrogation because he was guilty, right? Not quite. The authorities once illegally questioned him because he had an acquaintance who was using drugs. So you're saying it's due to trauma? Even so, he just happened to pick up a bloody knife. Why? He claimed he planned to give it to the police later. I know his reasoning defies belief. This would be the one time that you were trying to do the right thing and it just made everything worse. I don't have moments like this where I was trying to be helpful. I was trying to, do the right thing. And it just didn't make sense to people because they were like, oh no, why would you just try to be doing the right thing and trying to do it in that way? I mean, cause shit, I didn't know no better. I was just trying. Boy, sometimes the law can be crazy. Or well, situations can be crazy. But there's his circumstances. When I consider how he worked in a living job for a nonprofit, it isn't plausible. What's nonprofit? It's mostly run a shelter and supports independent living for the elderly who have no place to go. He had a job caring for the people there. However, they didn't pay wages. Instead, he received pocket money at New Year's, box lunches, and groceries. Nonetheless, they forced him to pay 50,000 yen each month in rent. Gross. What's 50,000 in yen? 50,000 yen. So he had for a month of rent, he had to pay $325. It's actually hard to be patient. Yeah, I believe it. I definitely can see that. But dang, $325 a month for rent. But then again, his job isn't paying him, so I can just imagine. Instead, he receives pocket money as New Year box lunches and groceries. Okay, so he still was scraping by with that because he still got to pay for food. Probably had to get to work and some other necessities that probably don't even count towards his rent. Dang, bro. More than a few of the residents have a record. And as for why he didn't immediately turn in the weapon, you can't call the police or ambulance. It's a rule because it'll bother the neighbors. It sounds suspicious. Yes, very suspicious. Ever since earthquakes relief money started pouring into Tohaku region, there have been more and more shady nonprofits. So it's no surprise a weapon was laying around, and there's a good probability Oi is innocent. Is he? Is he though? Let's be honest. I don't know if if he really that innocent now. Okay. First, we look into the nonprofit activities and tax and run background checks on all the residents. I'll ask around about Oi. You handle the rest. Hey, aren't I doing the most of the work? And can you take care of the cat? Cat? As a public defender for these state assigned cases, the pay sucks and you're overworked. The public assumes Oi is guilty. With murderer, there's no chance of a suspended sentence. He could even get the death penalty. So why wonder? Why didn't you take this case? Oh, why did you take this case, Hikaru? It's all right to take. Oh, it's all right to take these cases sometimes. Easy work dulls one skill. That's a bar. Do you know it? IRS is it keeps sending to be. Dang, do you owe the IRS money? Sam? What the heck? I don't know why they keep calling. I was sending you things for money. Maybe you might owe somebody. You might owe Uncle Sam a little bit of money. It isn't sometimes. It isn't sometimes. You're thinking out loud. Hikaru never changes. It's awful when your boss isn't interested in money. Yeah, but not so awful that I have to start a cafe on the side like you to take a Takaji. You said he never changes. Has he always been like this? Well, actually, he may have gotten worse. When he was at my office, he handled a case involving reckless driving, specifically drunk driving. The defendant was 19. His workplace forced him to drink and drive, and everyone agreed to tell the same story. He couldn't pay to settle, nor could he get probation. Damn. Liar. You said they find me innocent. Look at the way he treated you. You never said they find him innocent, only that his sentence could be suspended. Now have you learned your lesson? Being a criminal lawyer isn't worth it. Wanting to save the weak and powerless is admirable, but what can we do against the courts and prosecutors? Why keep going when even our clients despise us? This is a real dilemma. Like, that's real life. Like, a lot of people do stuff out of the kindness of their heart and they still get crucified for it or get bad flack for it. They're just up against a wall financially and emotionally, so they take it out on us, which doesn't make it right. He said America's a free country, so I don't pay my taxes. Ooh. Okay, you're gonna keep getting them IRS letters then. I'm sorry, brother. That's yeah, but I mean, I get what you're saying though, for sure, Sam. I definitely forgive you. I get what you're saying. And what about your mental state, Hikaru? Higuruma. The courts find the defendant innocent. We actually won? No, not yet. They'll immediately appeal. Money gets killer off the hook. How much did he offer? The law dead and prosecutor regarding suspicious guilty verdict. That was bought. Wow, that's crazy. Nothing stolen was found in your room, and another resident of the nonprofit went missing soon after the crime. All above you showed up in the convenience store security camera footage at the same time as the estimated time of death. Good thing you don't cook, huh? Thank you so much, Counselor Higuruma. counselor isn't necessary. Anyway, there was a second trial. I helped too, you know. No, I don't mean that. Thank you for believing in me. Appeal hearing, second trial. Guilty, life imprisonment. While independent defense lawyer relies on limited funding and small staff, public prosecutors have access to taxpayer money and extensive manpower. That's simply the way the system works. But Jesus Christ, boy, sometimes the law can be so damn stupid. Prosecutors failed to provide any new evidence during the second trial. The court passes sentence based on the shoddy argument that there was no reason to suspect the missing person, and so overturned the previous ruling. The highest court refuses to hear most cases, so a third trial is unlikely. Even getting a fair hearing is improbable. The system has branded him guilty from the very start. God damn! Oh my God! Hey, watch Seven Deadly Sins. I already watched Seven Deadly Sins a long time ago. I would love to, but the only thing I haven't watched or read was the new manga / anime, but I heard it wasn't really that good, if I'm being honest. Why do they look at me like that? But what about your mental state, Higuruma? I'm not trying to say the weak and powerless. The fact that bro went to jail the law is so fucked up, bro. The law is so fucked up. No matter where you go. Ever since I was a kid, I couldn't leave things alone. If something wasn't right, and that hasn't changed, Lady Justice wears a blindfold to represent the law, impartiality, and people close their eyes to spare themselves the truth. But even so, in order not to deny the hands that reach out for help, in order not to deny the hands that reach out for my help, even if I'm the only one, I want to keep my eyes open. And that's a damn bar. Are you gonna be watching next season? Yeah, Weeb, I am. This is a lot of reading. You probably tired, but can't. This is hype shit, bro. You already know, bro. I'm gonna finish until like at least 160, because, like I said, if I do stream tomorrow and whatever wins in the poll, I'm probably gonna end up streaming tomorrow, because I know after this I'm gonna watch My Hero. It's gonna be only on Twitch though, because I don't want to get copyrighted. But I'm gonna I want to at least get to a good stopping point. I want to, like, when I get done with the streams, I want to make it a video. So that way, like, every time I drop a video on YouTube, it's kind of like its own video, you know what I mean? So I at least want to, I know it's a lot of reading, but I want to get to 160 at least. Because I feel like at 160, that's when we're going to get into other territories. I mean, we're another, like, good fight scene or something. What are you going to be watching next season? See, I don't even know what's Weeb. I don't even know what's going to be out next season. I'm not going to lie. Want to watch your stream. I believe if you type in, I think if you do that. Nope, it didn't work, huh? Oh man, I thought I had it on here, but oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a shorter stream for sure, because I had to work Sunday. I gotta work Sunday, so it's definitely gonna be a shorter stream for sure. But yeah, so whatever wins, that's why I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But I at least want to get to a good stopping point this video. Lady just okay. Yeah. This is I can kind of feel this. This is how I feel about being nice to people. Like, because to be honest, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not the biggest people person when it comes to just in general in life, because I feel like people are so, like, I feel like a lot of people